Hi guys, it's Ian here from Flow Hockey, bringing you my In The Bag. If you've seen Jamie's video already, you see he went head to toe. I'll be doing the same thing today. Starting off with my helmet, I have the Bauer 5100. Overall, I'd say this helmet is a pretty good helmet. I don't know if you can see, but I have a GoPro mount on it at the top. This is coming very handy, and you'll also see many GoPro videos to come in the future. Pretty good protection. It's lasted me like 2 years, and hopefully it'll last me a lot longer. We don't wear upper body as we play inline, so moving down to the elbows, I have the Bauer X 3.0. These aren't bad elbow pads. They're not the best protection, but because of that, it's also lightweight, so they're not bad. They've lasted me a long time. Hopefully, I think it's time for new ones soon, as these are getting old now. Moving down to my gloves, I have the Eastern M1 gloves. Overall, I can't fault these gloves. They've lasted me 2.5 years. Only now I've started to go through the palms. One weird thing about these is they have a square thumb. I'd say this is a pretty weird aesthetic look, but they perform well, so I can't fault them for the look. Moving down is now to my girdle. To be honest, I'd say this girdle is a terrible girdle. It's hardly any protection, really thin, and if you get hit with a puck, you're definitely going to get bruises. The only good thing about this is it's nice and loose and it's lightweight, so you don't really feel it when you're playing, and it keeps you nice and light. Moving down again, bringing you to my shin pads, the CCM U+04. These are bottom of the line shin pads, but I'd say they're pretty good shin pads. Really good protection, nice fit, and the straps have lasted a long time, still really sticky. I think it's time for a new one. You can't see on this one, but on my left shin pad is actually a crack, so I think soon it's time for an upgrade. Now moving down to the last thing is my skates. Here I have the Alkali Shift Plus skates. These are really good skates. They fitted perfectly out of the box. I'd say these will last a lot longer. I've had them for 1.5 years now. These are paired with the Lebeda Dynasty 3 wheels. I'd say these wheels are pretty good. They've lasted me now a year, but there's massive cracks in them now, so there's definitely time for an upgrade. Also with these, I have Howie's wax laces. I've had these for about 2 weeks, and I'd say they hold up very well. I'd see them lasting for a long time. Overall, I'd say these skates are really good, and I'd recommend them to anyone. Now moving on to our kit. These are our pants by Rhino Sports. Yeah, as you can see, our logo, colored capitals, my number, and at the bottom of the pants, being from Wales, is a Welsh logo, which is pretty cool. These aren't the best pants. We had Rhino pants last season, and they ripped very easily. These haven't ripped yet, but from looking at my old pants, I could say they're probably going to rip very soon. Moving on to the jersey. I'd say this is a pretty nice jersey, way nicer than last year's jersey. A big Calf Cattles logo in the middle, big name and number on the back, nice stripe down the arm, and again with a Welsh logo on the back this time. This is a nice jersey. It's nice and light, and it's good material, so it won't rip. Now for training, I show a plain black jersey. I'm not sure what make, but it's lasting me a long time, and it's good material. Moving on to what keeps all my gear in is the bag. Here I have the CCM Deluxe 90 bag. I've had this for, let's say, the better part of this season. It's a really good bag, nice and small, but it fits a lot in. It has 2 big side pockets on the side here. Fits a lot in. Very strong material, and it's lasted me really good, and I can see it lasting a long time as well. last but not least, moving on to my stick, I have the Bauer Vapor here. Bottom of the line stick, but I'd say it's a really good stick. It's actually quite light, and it's a P88 curve 67 flex, sorry. I'd probably say I go up a bit of a flex my next stick, and overall I'd say it's a really good stick. It's lasted me, I've got two, and I used one for 1 year, and I've used this for 1.5 years now. It's held up really good, really durable, but I think it's probably time for an upgrade come Christmas time. So overall I'd say I'm pretty happy with my gear, definitely in need of upgrades, but other than that I'm very happy with my gear, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. See you next time.